Have you ever planted bulbs before?
No, I've never done it. I've screwed in bulbs and I've
Don't
placed...
screw that in.
Okay.
All right, do you know which end is up, first of all?
Now you sound like my dad. Do you know which end is up, Howell? Anyway.
Well, it's a stupid question, but some people get it wrong.
Well, I'm thinking this part here is the bottom, right?
Because?
Because, I don't know, it's dirty.
It's got roots.
It's got roots.
Yeah, every single bulb, any type of flower that you buy that has a bulb is
Right.
going to have roots at one end or the other.
And that's what these are.
Yeah, put
Okay.
the roots down. It seems obvious, but people always get it wrong. All right, so now you know which end
People.
is up. That's a good start for you, junior gardener.
All right.
Now I'm gonna get you to dig a hole.
All right.
All right, I want you to dig a hole that's about 1 foot in diameter.
A foot?
Yeah, and 3 inches deep and nice and flat on the bottom. And I'm gonna explain it while you're digging that out.
Yeah, please do, because it's going to be a while. So.
I loosened the soil up for you. What you're gonna do with your bulbs, once you've got your hole dug, is you're actually gonna place the bulb root down, which is why it was so important for you to know which end is up, and the roots down are actually gonna promote fast and speedy growth. However, let's say you don't want all your flowers to bloom at the exact same time. Well, you're digging that whole lovely job.
Why wouldn't you want to do? Why wouldn't you want them all to?
Some people like a display that's going to last a lot longer.
Okay.
If you plant all the blooms and they bloom all at the same time, and you get flowers for a week and then you're done, what was the point of that?
Right.
So you're going to put some down like that, and the other ones you're going to tilt on their sides.
Is that a foot?
That's pretty good. Not a foot down, a foot wide.
Is that a foot wide?
You widen it up.
Okay.
Keep going. You're not done yet. you're kidding. So you're gonna angle some of the bulbs because it's gonna take them a little longer to grow.
Right.
That means it's gonna take them longer to bloom. So then you've expanded your bloom pattern from 7 days to almost a week and a half, 2 weeks, which is fantastic. All right.
Well,
how are you making out there? Good.
Is that good? I don't know if there's a.
Well, I'm gonna hand you these bulbs. I'm just gonna fix your mess here a little bit. That's all right. So I'm gonna just flatten that out. So
Okay.
then you got a nice flat space. I'm gonna get you to actually put some bulbs in.
Okay, so root down.
Root down.
Now, what are these onions?
They're another version of onion. Onion in the garden is fantastic because it keeps the bugs away.
Oh.
So put the onions in, but that also works for tulips, for daffodils, for anything. Perfect, just like that.
Just like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was
You put that
so
one in.
busy digging, I didn't hear what the hell you were talking about there. So I'm just gonna,
Nice.
just gonna listen to you now.
Put this one in, and I want you to turn this one sideways a little bit. So put it kind of on a 45-degree angle.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's gonna be a little delayed. You do that one too.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So while you're there, I'm gonna pass you this. Now, do you know what that is?
Well, it looks like the kind of netting they use to keep pigeons off of balconies or something like that.
No, we're recycling Jackie O's mesh veil. No, I'm kidding. This is actually gonna prevent squirrels from pulling
How
up your
old are you?
balls. Yeah.
Jesus.
So
Jackie O's mesh veil?
Put that down over the top.
All right.
Now what's going to happen is the bulbs will actually grow through the mesh. So flowers will come up. But when the squirrels try and dig up your tulip bulbs, they can't get past the
They
mesh.
get ensnared and they die there.
No.
Yes.
However, that's
Finally.
not the compost we're looking for. Now you're going to bury
Okay.
nicely on top. Just leave the
okay.
mesh right there, and you're going to actually start spraying the dirt on top of it.
All right, just all over the top like this?
Yeah, you can go a little faster, but that's okay. Yeah, just break up the clumps, because the clumps, you don't really want the clumps. You want to break them up well.
Right.
So I can help you a little bit here, because you're
'Cause I'm-
slower than molasses.
Well,
so right, just like that.
yeah, it's my first
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, you're new to this, right? Spraying dirt.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have a sandbox as a child.
Oh.
I don't know. It's always
so
something for me.
Once you spread that out like that, you're going to even it out. Now, there's a real trick here.
Okay.
Squirrels will go to a spot where the dirt has been freshly distributed like that because they think other squirrels have hidden their nuts there. Segue. Squirrels. Squirrels. So what you want to do is you want to make it look as even as natural as possible. So you're going to put little branches over the top. You're going to kind of, this is your tracker skills are going to come in.
Should you pack it down a bit maybe or
You
something?
can compress it a little bit, but remember you don't want to pack it in too tight because that'll actually rot out your bulbs.
Right, okay.
Okay?
So there.
There you go. Put some leaves on it, you know. Think back to nature, back to tracking. Think the hunter. Okay, a leaf? Sure, we'll go with that.
Well, that's all I got here. I got no more. I have to go find some.
Okay, but you've got the idea. You make it as seamless as possible.
Possible, right? Make it look natural and undisturbed.
All right.
Squirrel, and even if the squirrels do come, I got the netting over top.
Exactly. But you want to be as protected as possible.
Right,
In
exactly.
all things, including bulb planting.
Fantastic. Well, that was easy. Mostly.